in today's session we will check how we can do the transfer the material between the two warehouse without using the internal transfer, but we will use the Odoo standard route mechanism to transfer the material from warehouse A to warehouse B. For that, transit location mechanism will be comes in a picture. So transit location is like when we want to transfer material from warehouse A to warehouse B, first it will be transferred to the transit location, and after that from the transit location it will be transferred to the my received warehouse. So how we can achieve this with the Odoo standard, that we will go through in the today's session. So let's understand what will be the our setup and what are the configuration we will do today. So first of all, like we will create a one company today, and in that company we have three different warehouse A, B and C. Now each and every warehouse should have a one transit location. So my warehouse A has a transit location warehouse location A. Same way warehouse B have a transit location B, and warehouse C have a transit location C. After that we will create a three different contact as a warehouse. So I will create the three different contact, warehouse A, warehouse B and warehouse C, and I will use this to make the delivery order to the particular warehouse wise. It means when I want to deliver the material from the warehouse A to warehouse B, I will use the Odoo standard delivery orders from the warehouse E, and my delivery address will be the warehouse B. And when I want to transfer material from warehouse B to warehouse C, I will use the Odoo standard delivery address from the warehouse B, and my delivery address will be the warehouse C. Now the transit location we have created, that I will set in my contact as a customer location, so that when we deliver product from warehouse A to warehouse B, it will be transferred to the transit location. From this transit location we will create another rule automatically, which will be transferred from the transit location to my warehouse B. After that we need to create the operation which will be transferred material from transit location to warehouse location, and then we need to set this operations type, my new operation, in the routes. So let's go to the Odoo and check how we can configure this. So first I need to configure the location and route first. So let me go to the location. So I will configure the locations and the route first, and then I save it. Now I will create the three different warehouse. So for easy understanding, I will just rename this warehouse as a warehouse A. Now I will create the another warehouse B, and I will create the third warehouse C. Now I will create the transit location for the all three warehouses. So my transit location A and my parent location I will select as a WH stock location, and my location type will be the transit location. Same way I will create the transit location for the warehouse B, and for the warehouse C. I set the parent as a WC and my type will be the transit location. Now I will create the three different contact as my the warehouse. So warehouse A will be my partner, and in the sales and purchase tab as a customer location I will set the transit location. So I will set the transit A here for the warehouse A partner. For the warehouse B I will set the transit B as a customer location, and for the warehouse C okay. Now I have created three warehouses for my partner. Now I will going now I am going to create the operation type which will be transfer material from transit location to the particular warehouse wise. So for that I will create transit A to warehouse A. So my code will be, it will be select material from the transit A to WS stock A. Same way I will create for the transit B to warehouse B, I will select the warehouse B. My source location will be the transit B, and my destination location will be the WHB stock. Same way I will create from transit C to warehouse C. My warehouse will be the C, and my source location will be the transit C, and my destination will be the WCS stock. So that three I have created. Let me check that. Warehouse B, okay, and okay, now I have created the three different operation type. Now I will create the one route which will be trigger automatically when material will be received to the transit location. So this name will be like transit to warehouse. I will turn on the product category as well, and for each warehouse I will create three different rules. So first will be the transit to warehouse A. For that, for action will be pull and push, and operation type will be the transit to warehouse. So it means like whenever material arrived at the WHA stock transit location, it will be create the delivery order from this internal transfer. You can say my new operation type from transit to the WS stock A. Same way I will configure for the warehouse B as well. Transit B to warehouse B. Simple transit B, and same way I will configure B to warehouse C. Now in the product category I need to configure this transit warehouse. So I go to the product category, and in the all let me configure the route, this one. Now my all configuration is ready. So let's purchase product first from the any vendor to the warehouse one. So I select any vendor, and my material will be transferred to the warehouse A. So just create any one product like this product and take the inventory. Fine. And I will receive, let's say, 600 quantity as a price of 10, and I save it, and let me just confirm the category. Okay, so category is the all. Now all setup ready. I will just confirm the purchase order, and I receive the product in my warehouse A. So I will check the stocks which is available. Okay, let me validate, and after that let me confirm the stocks. So now the stock is 600. Now I will transfer this 600 stock from warehouse A to the warehouse B. So for that I will go to the inventory, and I will go to the delivery of the warehouse A, because I want to transfer from warehouse A to warehouse B. So I will just open the delivery order of the warehouse A, and for the delivery orders I will set as a warehouse B, and I will deliver, let's say, 200 quantity from the warehouse A to warehouse B. Save, mark as a to do, and I validate it. So my stock is currently transferred to the virtual location B. So let me go to the overview, and then we can check like transit B to warehouse B. One picking is already generated, and I'm open this. My product and quantity same as we delivered in the warehouse B. And if we have configured the tracking like lot and serial number, then the same lot and serial number will be also auto set. Then I validate it. So my 200 quantity will be now available in the warehouse B location, and 400 quantity in the warehouse A location. Let's confirm that. So 200 in my WHB location and 400 in my WHA location. Now let's transfer 50 quantity from warehouse B to warehouse C. So now I want to transfer from warehouse B to warehouse C. So I will select the warehouse B delivery order. So this is my warehouse B delivery order. I will create a delivery order from the warehouse B, and I will select the warehouse C as a delivery address. And then I select the product, and let's say I want to transfer the 50 quantity only. So I select the, and I validate it, and again I go to the overview. So now in transit C to warehouse C, one picking will be created automatically. Now when I validate it, my stock 50 quantity stock will be available in the warehouse C. So let's check that. Yeah, so my 400 will be in warehouse A, 150 in the warehouse B and 50 in the warehouse C. So in that way we can transfer the multi-warehouse route, and material can be transferred from any warehouse to any warehouse. We can configure the n number of warehouse by using these 5 different configuration. First one is the create the transaction location for the warehouse wise, transit location. Second, we need to create the contact for each and every warehouse. Third, I need to set the transit location in the customer in the partner as a customer location. Fourth, I need to create the operation type which will be transfer material from transit location to warehouse, and after that we need to set this new operation in the route, and then we can go ahead. I hope this will be helpful in your setup for your implementation part. Thank you.